our voices that we're saying now is going to be 3 minutes from now.
Yes, because what we were able to turn on the stream delay, so everything that we say and that we see, now, you're gonna see 3 minutes later. So the Twitch chat will be a little bit delayed. If we respond to something in the Twitch chat, you'll hear it in 3 minutes.
Okay. So what kind of drop do you think we're gonna get today? Because like the last game we didn't get like the only close encounter we got starting off was the Pochinki, but. Do you think maybe we'll see some skull drops? Let's see what the plane does.
At the beginning of the game in this third-person mode, when we were testing this as well, we ran into the problem of we couldn't quite see into the plane in third-person mode.
Right, yeah, this not work very well.
All right,
so
it
looks
like right down the middle.
Yeah, it's getting cut right down the middle. It's going right over school, so maybe we'll see some action at school. People wanting to just gun it out early. We'll see, though. Looks like we have... Everybody's still in the plane. Nobody wants to go to Severny. Looks like Cat Fetus' squad is jumping out, going to George Pole again, and we have
George Pole again. It looks like we've got. I believe that he in the Facebook message he mentioned that they're Team EMP. They're dropping in Rajak.
Oh, TEMP is going to Rajak.
Team 1 dropping in Pochinki. Looks like these guys are headed to Gatka, Chief Boyardee. And over here, we still have several squads dropping. Looks like Naked Beekeeper and his squad, they're going to the ferry, maybe Primorsk? And then the other teams are both flying into...
Looks like we're going to have some conflict at the military base. Looks like we're actually going to get some early fights in. So we might see a squad drop early. We might not see a full squad drop, but we'll see... Hopefully we'll see some gunfire early. Waldo is going to try and fly in. He's going to try and... Looks like he's going to go for the back apartment. Maybe he'll go for the roof. We'll see if he turns off or not. No, he's going to be the only one hitting this roof.
It looks like there's plenty of loot right on top. Multiple guns and ammo right off the bat.
Waldo's squad actually landed on the apartments on this side of the military base. It landed kind of close together. And then the other squad, Edgeman, Decay, and all of them, they're actually landed on the bridge up top, and we'll see if they're able to get some loot up there, because they're splitting loot up on that bridge right now. So we'll see what they got.
Ooh, shots are already being fired.
Decay has already got an MK14 with a 4x. Yeah, okay. And he's got the angle up top, so let's see if he can try to make some shots. He is running at them, does not care. He does not have any cover. He's like, he's second guessing himself on that one.
Really quickly before the fight breaks out here, let's check, and it looks like every squad has kind of their own space. Not gonna worry about that. And while we were doing that, it looks like somebody just got taken out. Edgeman goes down. It looks like Snotty was the one to take him out. Snotty took a hit as well. But in that gunfight, he's gonna be the one to come out on top there.
Looks like it. And Decay actually managed to pick up an 8 times in between the times we saw him. So let's see if he can do anything with it. He's just gonna chill out in a bush, I think, for a little bit and see where it goes from there. Looks like Gavi though. Looks like Gavi is trying to peek through the wall because they're very close quarters together. So, and Gavi has the double barrel shotgun, so let's see if he can do anything with it.
As you can see on the minimap, there's a lot of people huddled around these military bases.
Right.
Well, I say these military bases, but
and it looks like a military base circle too, so they're gonna be able to.
Whoever comes out top here is going to be in a great spot. They're going to have a ton of loot. They're going to be on, have the defensive positioning, and everyone's going to have to be coming to them across the bridges into these structures. But it's just a matter of who's going to win. Is it going to be Waldo's squad, or is it going to be Decay's squad?
Looks like the Waldo squad is actually trying to get out of there just to try and live through it. He's tracking Waldo. I think he kind of knows where Waldo's at right now.
Right. Snotty and Fallen Angel hanging out on the outskirts here, trying to be quiet, trying to stay hidden. They know the enemy is close. They can hear them running around. They just need to find them. Waldo might come out and get caught here. There he is. Oh, he's going to take out Fallen Angel and get away. He gets shot by Snotty, but he doesn't go down.
Waldo's going to have to heal up before he tries to do anything else.
Waldo's trying to heal.
Oh! Fallen Angel takes out Gavi.
Yeah, Fallen Angel gets taken out by Hellcat, and it looks like Tactical knocks down Gavi. Decay looks like he's gonna once again be a lone wolf.
Decay is gonna have to do what he did last time. Maybe he'll be able to survive again.
Gavi's hiding with his teammate. Decay's not close enough, and he's gonna get taken out. So all the members of Waldo's squad are still alive, and meanwhile Decay's squad just has lost 3 members in this skirmish down here in the military base.
That's going to give a great positioning for Waldo's squad. They might be able to just post up at the military base here, get some loot on, and just make sure nobody
just stare at this dead body forever.
Make sure.
Looks like Decay takes a shot, and he's just leaving. He knows that they have all 4 members still. He does not want to stick around.
Does not want to deal with that at all.
Meanwhile, all these other squads are still doing their own thing, just looting cities. Like we said, there are 7 squads in this. Normally there are 25. So there's a little bit more room at the beginning of these games to try and be greedy with where you go and how much you loot. But at the same time, playing more aggressively might really catch someone off guard.
Right, and that might catch them off guard and might cause them to lose that early game advantage. Looks like Decay was actually trying to leave the military base, but Waldo's squad said no.
Yeah, several people in Waldo's squad. If you keep an eye on the minimap, you can see line of fire from different players.
Right. So you might be able.
So you can tell they are still
shooting at Decay.
He is running for his life, and they are chasing him. If he can find somewhere to hide, he is in the circle. He has good loot. He can hang out here for quite some time.
He can just run them around the military base as long as he can. Someone still might try to find him because even if he gets left behind when the circle comes down to it, he still could have that advantage. I mean, he has the 8 times with the MK14. He has the level 3 helmet. He's got the level 2 vest. You know, he's kind of geared out. He's got some meds on him. Still got a long ways to go, but
yeah, no, he's plenty geared up. He's in the circle. He just needs to not die. I mean, he was able to help his team come in, I think it was 4th or 5th last game, which is pretty good for being a lone wolf. And so the way, for those who don't know, the way that we're running this event is your score is based on your position over several rounds, and we have several things behind the scenes in case there are tiebreakers. So,
right.
Performing well consistently can be better than doing terribly in 2 games and coming first in 1.
Trying to keep as high as score, highest place you can.
And all these squads still just hanging out in their towns, just looting. Just like we said, they've got plenty of freedom to be kind of greedy here.
Yeah, the teams are gonna have to start moving down though. Cafe squad is gonna have to move down. I mean, granted, I know it's the first circle, so they're probably gonna be able to heal through it, considering they have a lot of time on their hands and they have a lot of meds. Let's just check back up on the. Maybe we'll get some bridge campers. That would be great. That'd be interesting.
I think they're still hunting for Decay. Honestly, they seem like they've got the loot they want. They're moving around the military base, staying close, but at the same time fanning out just a bit, trying to cover ground without separating themselves too much.
And Decay is trying to put as much ground in between them and them as possible. Looks like they are going to be able to pick up the package.
Yes. PUBG is esports ready, by the way, as you can see, with
exactly.
the buildings loading in well after. It
looks like they did not see the package. They are not making any advancement towards the package.
I think that they're pretty happy with their gear, honestly. I know that there's good things in the packages, but sometimes it's not worth the risk. Especially when you're as kitted out as the entirety of all those squads.
They are very kitted out. They have as much gear as they can possibly want right now. All the guns, all the attachments.
At least level 2 across the board in terms of armor, and they've got Plenty of ammo, plenty of guns.
Let's check up on everybody that's coming into the circle. Let's see if we'll get some action at some bridges or something here. They are still just in their own towns. Let's see it. Let's see what Decay's up to.
I mean, Decay is in the most interesting position right now. The other squads hanging out in towns, just looting, just chilling, waiting for the circles to drive them towards the center, trying to be as geared up as possible for when that time comes. But meanwhile, Decay, a lone wolf once again. The rest of his team gets taken out by Waldo's squad at the beginning. His squad landed in an area that honestly just didn't have as good of loot as the area that Waldo's squad landed in. So they were at a disadvantage from the get-go.
It seems like the only person that got looted there was Decay. He was able to find a MK14 and an A-times within 2 minutes of dropping, so he's doing well for himself, but unfortunately this did not carry over well. The loot did not get distributed very well.
Yeah, exactly. Loot didn't get distributed all that well.
Oh, he's got the level 3 backpack. He's going to be able to hold more ammo.
Backpack, level 3 helmet.
Some energy drinks, some ammo.
He just wants to get super geared up, hang out in this circle, and do the best he can.
He's going to be able to do some work. So the circle is coming in. Okay, Gunner.
Teams are going to have to start moving. It looks like, it looks like half of Catfetus' squad is taking damage right now. They're in a car trying to drive over a mountain.
Okay, see, Team EMP. They are spinning out. Oh, the clutch. They might be trying to go camp at the bridge, maybe? I mean, there's a possibility.
But they have to consider the fact that Waldo's squad or any other squad might be there before them, considering they've taken their sweet time.
They're gonna have to be careful. And looks like they might be converging together here on the road up here. We'll see how that turns out. Looks like they did. Hellcat did manage to get the package, and he got a MK. He's gonna be able to hopefully do some damage with that.
Alright, just panning over the top of the bridge here. There are teams headed this way. Ooh.
Looks like
these teams are about to run into each other, driving straight at each other. I think Snotty's squad realizes.
Oh, you gotta be careful about that.
It takes a bit of damage hopping out of the car.
Oh, he's gonna be able to pick up some painkillers. Looks like
they know the enemy is there.
TEMP is aware that there is some hostiles out there, some tangos.
But we've got a firefight over here as well, right? I don't think it's out in the open as it seems. There are buildings here. It's just tough to use esports ready. Grenade knocks down Dr. Illusionist, and he's also going to take out Naked Beekeeper as well.
Looks like Eat is looking to just post up on the corner. Looks like they're wanting to get out of there. Seymour is trying to kill them all. Seymour goes down to the M16 by Chief.
Alright, and I think that's the last of that squad.
That is the last of the Seymour squad. Look, they are going to try and just loot up now and try to just post up where they're at.
They've got a minute and a half on the edge of the circle. They've taken out an entire opposing squad. Their entire squad remains standing. They've got time. They've got some extra loot now. They're going to start making their way towards the circle a little bit better off.
Looks like we have some gunfire going on between TEMP and the Waldo squad.
It looks like Team EMP has lost military tooth. Meanwhile, the Waldo squad are still all standing.
There's a little spot that you can jump up on there, so they might be able to find that spot and get an advantage.
Alright, Alright, Fuego-san gonna roam in. He's gonna find Waldo.
Takes out
Where's
Waldo.
Waldo? There he is.
Oh.
But he turns around to try and leave. He gets taken down. Shadow
Hellcat
gets
takes
taken
them
out.
both
Oh!
out.
Hellcat takes out their entire team at the cost of one of his teammates. And that's going to be a ton of loot for these guys. Every single squad is crazy looted up because of the low number of squads and the freedom to, you know, be able to be greedy with your looting. So every time you take out another squad, you just
You get loaded.
you get super loaded up. At this point, with 2 squads eliminated and having been looted, that's probably going to put the squads that were able to take them out in quite a good spot. Team Decay has 1 remaining player, so even though there are 5 squads remaining, he is down to being a lone wolf once again.
Looks like the one squad might actually run into Waldo's squad here. Let's see what the one group is. They go left or right here. Look for the bridge campers. Make sure there's none.
Saudi squad. They're really close here. Are they gonna fire on them as they drive by? Looks like they are.
Oh, the firing squad commenced. Oh, one goes down.
Hellcat takes down Keystone Cowboy. Rockfox 1 and DeLorean are leaving it behind. They're driving up the hill, but they're slower. They don't have momentum. These cars here on Erangel? Either way, are crappy cars, and they cannot get up these hills very well. They're
Not very good.
pretty much the only one good at taking those steep cliffs.
Looks like that team, they managed to get away. They lost one of their members. And they are flipping their car.
I didn't see if that was an accident or on purpose.
We have Captain. We have Chef ORD coming in, trying to just get his positioning in on the circle. I think they might switch out cars here. Nope, they're not feeling the car.
So all in all, Chief Boy RD's squad probably looking the best.
Right.
They have all of their members remaining and have taken out an opposing squad, meaning that their loot is probably just atrociously good, and they've got all their members remaining. So they're looking to be in the best spot here.
They have an extra player, but Waldo's team has killed 2 squads so far, so they're pretty looted as well. So they might be able to pull one out of the hat here. Looks like everybody's getting their own position. Looks like we got some guns.
What are we looking at?
He is taking a swim in the air.
Or it looks like we talked about Katachi's team being in a good spot, but now they're holed up behind a rock. Catfidus' squad knows exactly where they are. They see their car. They're shooting it.
Yeah.
They're trying to take him out.
That board is looking. Let's check up on the Catfidus squad. They were just laying down fire onto Katachi's squad.
Alright, they're getting approached on here. 2 members hanging out here behind the rock. The other 2 members just down here.
Trying to get some snipes in.
And they're taking shots over at Catfidus' squad. But it looks like Catfidus' squad is no longer interested in fighting. They just want to make it to the next white circle. Cheap RD's squad, though, is taking shots at them as they run. And they're also running through the explosion. A ballsy move on the part of the Catfidus' squad here. Running straight through gunfire and explosions.
Looks like they're gonna be able to danger zone their way through it. You know, walking away while not looking at the explosion behind them. They don't care. They're just running through it.
All right, and there they go. They made it through gunfire and explosions and have made it towards the white circle, putting them in a good position. I mean, it was a risky move, but now they're going to be in a good position. They're going to have a chance to get the jump on Cheap Boy RD's squad.
Right, and because they're gonna have the high ground on the checkerboard.
Actually, it looks like they're still taking shots at each other. They're running parallel to each other, trying to make it towards the white line, the white circle, and they're taking shots at each other.
Looks like they're gonna be running parallel to each other, just
Exactly.
shooting each other when they can.
All right. Meanwhile,
the one squad is posting up on the ridge here, trying to just hide out. I think they might try to let somebody loose here if this squad does walk up on it. If the Waldo squad does walk up on them, but I'd be surprised. That's a long ways to run. But people do like to hang out by the water.
All right, so Snotty Squad making their way into the white circle now. Decay making his way towards the white center of the white circle as well.
Trying to just go for the highest position here, so he's gonna try and just lay low.
If this game ends up closing out in the water, it'll be interesting to see who knows those secret water strats where you try to be, you swim down to try and stay in the circle as it closes in.
Just bobbing for apples when you have someone shooting at you from up top.
Let's check out the map again. It looks like they're still running parallel to each other, taking pot shots at each other. Although, OK Gunner, Cat Fetus' squad probably has the advantage here because Katachi's team is going to end up on the beach if they keep following this path. And they're not going to have much cover at all. And
they're going to have to deal with other people that are chilling out on the beach ridge too. And OK Gunner squad will just have... They'll have the land advantage here because they're gonna have small little hills and dips in to possibly hide out in if they need to.
These teams still moving. Tachi squad about to come over the ridge and be on the beach. They do have a good angle to shoot at OKC Gunners and his squad. It looks like Hitachi's considering it, but the blue line is right behind them.
The blue line is
They're about to start taking a lot of damage. It's passing over their entire team.
And the Cafeteria squad is in the white circle, so they're gonna have all the advantage in the world. If they can push down right here towards the beach, they're gonna have all the angle they need to knock out this Katachi squad.
Yeah, they're gonna be coming in with hurt health. They do have this one tree here, might be the only cover they get. Meanwhile, Cat Fetus' squad is making their way right into this town. They don't seem interested, though. They just want to make it towards the next white line now.
They are still running parallel to each other.
Neither team seems to know that they are so close. Cat Fetus' squad, if they were to notice that this team was running here, this is an excellent opportunity for them to take out their entire squad. Oh, Snotty gets downed while we're talking about these guys running parallel to each other. And he's going to get killed by DeLorean.
DeLorean takes him out. The one squad coming in with some damage.
They're going to be they've taken some damage themselves. They're still taking fire.
They're still taking fire from Hellcat and Tactical. They know where they're at, and they have the range. Hellcat's still got that 2 times on that.
Taking some shots at Deadeye.
Yeah, taking some pot shots where he can. Looks like one squad is gonna try and move up if they get the chance. Hellcat is still trying to keep them pinned down as much as they can.
I mean, yeah, that enemy team is all the way towards the white line, and soon that's not going to be a safe space to be anymore.
Right, and I think that if the circle does go one more time, Tactical is going to be in a good spot.
It looks like they're going to be in a rough spot here. Decay still hanging out.
Decay is hiding out.
Oh, it looks like they are finally taking some shots. The enemy team.
Katachi squad is going to have some problems with this.
They're trying to make it into the white circle, and they're taking fire. They've got some cover, but they can't stay there forever. It's not in the white circle. I'm curious to see if Decay starts shooting if he gives away his position. I think he just wants to hide, though.
He might just want to hide. We'll see, though. He might... Oh! Decay is letting him have it.
Lighting them up.
It actually looks like that...
down Cat Fetus.
Cat Fetus squad is actually pinned down by Decay and Katachi squad. If Katachi squad could move up here, it could give them their best advantage because their attentions are split right now.
Decay's low on health, and OK Gunner is reviving Cat Fetus as we speak. Poop Posture and Gorgonzola, meanwhile, are taking over on this side. It looks like they're gonna make it into the white
They're gonna,
on this beach down here.
They're gonna go
and
for
they're
the
gonna
beach
go for
strat. Let's go.
Although Decay is going to have a perfect angle on it, but it looks like he's a little too focused over here on Cat Fetus in their spot. Oh, he's gonna fire at OK Gamer or OK Gunner. All right, Chief Boyardee.
They are going for the water.
Gonna make it onto the beach, make it into the white, and they're going for the water.
They might have troubles. I'm not sure if they can get back up there. There's
Smokes
not
are being
too many
popped and
spots.
shots are being fired. Decay is still pinning down Cat Fetus' squad.
Cat Fetus goes down again.
Looks like Lucas is starting to take some shots at Decay potentially, or at least he's looking for the angle. Cat Fetus is shot crawling. She has some smokes here. Try and help cover for her.
Decay does have an angle here. That is not a good revive.
Cat Fetus is going down. She's dead. 3 people are remaining on her squad. Decay is getting slowly approached upon, though. Meanwhile, Chief Boyardee and his squad,
they're going out for a
swimming.
swim.
It looks like Decay kills Katachi with a headshot, actually. Takes him out, and there is...
Wow, what a nice shot by Decay.
Decay's getting approached on. Here comes OK Gunner. Who's going to win this gunfight? It's gonna be OK Gunner. Down goes Decay, and that's the end of his squad. Looks like Gorgonzola's still looking for Lucas over here.
Gorgonzola has... Oh, Lucas might be in trouble here.
Gorgonzola doesn't know he's on the move, though.
Oh, he's going to go for the ramp. It's like one of the only spots left to go up.
Poop Posture's gonna see him. He has the high ground. No, Poop Posture doesn't see him.
Oh my goodness. Lucas is a ninja.
He's gotta see him.
He's still
now.
spotted.
He's gotta... Poop
he
Posture!
does. Hello!
Oh my
he's
goodness.
right there!
Over here!
Oh, he's still seen.
Lucas is taking shots. He's trying to run.
Oh, he got shot from every angle.
The remaining members of his team have swam away. He's not getting revived. Yep, they finish him off. That's
He gave it a
the
good
end
shot.
of 2 members of Chief Boyardee's squad. All right, so we're gonna go back and check on the 1 squad, see what's going on over here.
Looks like there was some gunfire between the 2. Looks like Hellcat is still to this day still dropping pod shots on the 1 squad.
Nope, they haven't taken out anybody yet during that series of events. But it looks like 1 might not have a lot of cover until they make it to that town.
And maybe they'll get lucky with the circle, and maybe the circle will end up on the 1 squad. That'll have to bring the Hellcat and Tactical back down to their level instead of having that high ground.
Right, so a team that looked like they had all the advantages in Chief Boyardee's team is now kind of scraping for their lives over here on the edge of the circle.
And they might have a really tough time considering I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to get back up.
Hellcat taking shots. He's landing them on Deadeye and Rock Fox.
Oh,
Deadeye.
headshot takes them out.
And DeLorean is also downed, it seems. So that means Rock Fox is the only standing member of 1 at the moment.
Hellcat and Tactical taking him out.
Looks like Rock Fox is going to be able to revive Deadeye, but DeLorean is now dead. All right, 2 members remaining for 1.
2v3.
No squad
Let's
is
go.
standing as a whole at this point. Captain Quesadilla taking some shots from Poop Posture, trying to make it up these rocks. He's so struggling so hard, trying to get up this hill without going out the line or getting shot. Poop Posture's maybe
looking to maybe catch them, but they could just leave these guys behind. I'm not sure if they can get up back
throwing
up.
Incendiaries. Can they even make it up this cliff?
Actually, I don't even know if Studley can get back up.
They might not be able to get back up, but it looks like they don't care. It looks like they're just pursuing the kills. Chef Boyardee accidentally takes some damage from the wall. He almost goes down. He's got to pop some meds. Gorgonzola and Poop Posture trying to find a way out of this ravine. I think everyone here is probably dead. No, Poop Posture, he's going to make a run for it. He runs out into the blue. He's taking damage, but he's trying to find his way back into the white as quickly as possible. The blue line is now shrinking. The 1 squad has to run. They're taking shots.
They're making a break for it. Deadeye goes down.
Rock Fox goes down.
One
the
squad
1 squad is eliminated by Tactical and Hellcat. OK Gunner is probably the... Yep, there they go. The remainder of Chief Boyardee and Cat Fetus's squad can't make it up this ridge. They kind of got
The ridge of death
into a
takes
corner.
out 4 people.
So that's going to leave just OK Gunner, the Hellcat, and Tactical in this final, as the final 3.
Looks like it's going to be a 1v2. And OK Gunner does know where they're at because of the shooting earlier. And
he probably sees them peeking out of these windows. He knows exactly where they are, and they know exactly where he is. But no shots have been fired yet.
I think they're just going to take their time. And it looks like OK Gunner is going to have to run to them. So maybe if OK Gunner can somehow injure
Tactical.
one and then maybe get under that building, he might have a chance if he can get into the same building as them. Underneath that floor.
OK Gunner still trying to make his way to this building, trying to land shots where he can. Only 3 players remaining.
It's going to be a close call. Looks like they're just going to have... They're going to be able to... They are wall picking each other.
Spot. Tactical and Hellcat are in the next circle. 20 seconds until it starts shrinking. OK Gunner is just really trying to find a way in. The rest of the white circle is behind them. OK Gunner is in a terrible spot right now.
He's
trying to throw out some smokes. He knows that he has to make it into that building or it's game over.
He's going to have to. And Hellcat's peeking right now, so he might be able to lay some damage on the Hellcat. OK Gunner's going to have to run the other way.
The line is now shrinking. He's got to make it.
Oh!
He goes
He
down.
does not make it to the wall.
And that's going to be it for game 2 of our first of 4 brackets.
That's pretty interesting. I mean, one cliff took out 4 people.
Yeah. So who else died to the rock cliff zone? I mean, we're on a 3-minute delay, but it was 2 members from the Cat Fetus squad and the last 2 members of Chief Boyardee's squad.
Right.
Got caught there. We're really trying to find their way. Even ran out of the circle to try and find a way back on, but they were not able to. They were stuck.
It was extremely unfortunate.
They were between a rock and a hard place.
A rock and a very large blue wall. Well, thanks, guys. We're going to go ahead and hop out of lobby, and we're going to turn the stream off, and we'll be back for our next game. Thanks, guys.